Linda Barcz of the Bruce Company is answering your plant and garden questions at 608-270-9933. Good afternoon, Linda.
Hi, Mark.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Okay, let's get to the phones. We'll start with Lori from Cambridge. Hi, Lori. What's your question?
Hi, I have a question about my Phalaenopsis orchid. It has black on the base of the orchid before the dirt, and I'm wondering what I can do with that.
Black on the base of, you mean the root system? Some of those roots are black?
Well, yeah, it's right on the end of the leaves, right before it goes into the dirt.
Well, I grow my Phalaenopsis. I don't put mine in dirt, for one thing. Sometimes they're growing in stagnant moss and that. Oh, in the bark. Okay.
It's in the bark.
Yeah. All right. Because dirt might be the problem that it might have rotted off. I'm just looking at my orchids right now. I guess I'm not. They don't appear black. If the lower leaves are beginning to decline before they are shed, that perhaps could be that's why they're black. But the big trick with those Phalaenopsis is to not overwater them. That's why that recommendation of a couple ice cubes, that is the suggestion for people to maybe give it just a quarter cup when it is watered, so it doesn't sit in moisture, because otherwise you can have rotting, and then that leaf would be cast off.
Okay. All right, good luck. Let's go to Pete in McFarland. Hi, Pete. What's your question?
We got moles or bolls in our grass, and they're really tearing it up. What's the best way to get rid of them?
Well, the best way that I've heard is where you go out and you stomp down all of the mounds that you see, and then the first mound that appears again is their main traveling route, and then you can put a mechanism that actually it's like a trap. You set it, and when the mole moves through there, it basically stabs them and kills them. That's how I've heard is people have the best luck in getting them under control. But it's a lot of work.
All right. Well, good luck. Let's go to Jim now in Fitchburg. Hi, Jim. What's your question?
Hi. I have a calicasia elephant ear. I've had it for like 5 or 6 years. I rescued it from a garage in February. But anyway, it's doing great. I have it on the deck in the summer and in my on my south window in the wintertime now. And this is the first year I've got flowers on it. They kind of look like a jack in the pulpit or an Easter lily, you know. And I'm wondering, like, are those seeds? Can I make another plant with this flower, or how do I make some more plants of these elephant ears? Or what do I do with the flower? It's the first time in 5 years.
Yeah. I've overwintered them inside. Some of them I do as house plants, but I've not gotten mine. You must have better light than I do. If it's actually flowering, boy, see, the problem with getting it to be pollinated and then to actually go into seed. Well, we are in February. If you can get that plant outside, you might actually be able to complete that life cycle.
Okay.
But it's gonna be drawing the energy out of if you're typically growing those for foliage, not to produce seed. But if you're a scientist and you want to give it a try, go ahead.
All right. I didn't know they flowered. Good for him. Sue in Madison. Hi. What's your question?
Hi, I have an indoor Norfolk pine plant, and I'm wondering what is the best soil type for an indoor plant like that?
Well, I always like to use something that is a little bit like I use soilless mix. In other words, not garden, not soil from outside. And that mix should have either some perlite or some vermiculite to keep it loosened, because it's all about good drainage and not overwatering these things. But that plant, for it to thrive best, it likes moisture on a fairly regular basis, but never standing in water, and, of course, as much sunlight as you can give it in our dark little homes this winter.
Okay, we have about 30 seconds left. Carol, what's your question? Carol?
Oh, I also have a Norfolk Island pine, and I've had it in the house for 2 years. It's about 7 feet tall, and every year it made new branches and things, and now all of them are falling off. The actual branches are falling off, and the needles.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm afraid she didn't repot it soon enough.
Okay.
And, yeah.
All right, we're out of time. Sorry about that. Thank you, Linda. Thank you all for calling in.